We're all running from something. A trauma, a childhood wound, a relationship gone bad, a past that we just can't seem to shake off. For a long time, I confused running away with living a life of adventure. It was always about the next thing, the next expedition, the next trip, the next country, the next whatever. But adventure doesn't mean escapism. Adventure means going into the unknown, doing what's uncomfortable, seeing the uncharted territory. And how I learned that was by being forced to recognize that living life at a full sprint didn't make me an explorer, it didn't make me a traveler, and it didn't make me a renegade. It made me a coward. In the end, I saw through my own bullshit. I saw through the excuses, the habits, the cycles, and learned that it isn't about how far or how fast you run. It's how you slow down, how you stop, and how you turn to face the monster behind you that determines your character and who you are. Honestly, it's time for a reckoning and to do this thing right. No more running, no more procrastinating. It's time to vanquish this monster for good, because this monster has been chasing me for almost 4 years. And I'm sure as shit ready to say goodbye. So let's get to it. What do I mean when I say do this thing right? Well, I mean put in the extra work. Other than riding as many days as I can this winter and getting out on Oregon's beautiful trails and their amazing OHV areas, I am going full tilt at the gym, lifting heavier than I ever have and pushing myself as hard as possible. Why? Because 6 days a week in the gym is gonna make a monumental difference. I may never be the best rider, but if I'm the most fit rider, then I'm gonna be able to endure those long days with stamina and strength that I've earned through blood, sweat, and probably some tears. I'm also in the process of building this incredibly fun training course in my backyard. Something that is an intermittent work in progress, but that I should have done in the next few weeks, weather permitting. I was already starting to destroy the backyard doing figure eights and static balance and occasionally throwing in some big rocks and logs to ride over. So being able to set up a course where I can actively do drills, go over obstacles, work on weight, de-weight, and static balance, it's gonna be awesome. And I really can't wait to share it with all of you. Soon, coming soon. All right, so Grace and Ben on another whirlwind adventure today, but we have our guest of honor, my former roommate, one of my best guy friends in the universe, Mr. Ryan, aka Trail Focused, and we're off like a herd of turtles. We're off to the Cache Mountain. Very excited to be out with the boys today. I actually don't know if Ryan and I have ridden together in a very long time, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited about it. And both Ben and Ryan kick my ass on these bikes, so it'll be good practice for me to just be out and ride and kind of take my time and enjoy, but also I've learned my lesson with puddles after my lovely wipeout up in Canada. Went from being puddle queen to anti-puddle real quick, not knowing how deep that one was. But anyway, elbows out, back, chest forward, and there's the Benjamina.
I can do it. Knowing you can do it. Yeah, I'll get up there in a couple minutes and then on the rocky pit. I'll give you a minute. Yep.
Ryan's the pro on his giant cove. Woo! And here we are at the lovely cache. Dude, you got to start doing that when you're a child, otherwise it doesn't happen.
Exactly, yeah. You don't get the level of fearlessness you do.
No. Nope. Oh, it's so pretty out today.
This is an amazing day and probably the last one.
Yeah, snow tomorrow.
Fall or the late fall is nice because
yeah,
no smoke.
No smoke.
Like all summer.
Yeah, I mean, that is the one thing about Ben and I living where we do, right? We can meet in the middle in this beautiful area and ride all over. It's pretty fucking great. All right, so this is my first time going out Cache Mountain ever on a bike. I have been up on a side-by-side twice, so I am really pumped to kind of knock this off my to-do list. Also, I feel like today is going to be a great day for it because it's beautiful out. And again, riding with two of the best riders I know. So if I do something real stupid, they'll be back to get me in no time. Up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go, up we go. All right, first semi-technical section it looks like. Take it in stride, like the motherfucking boss. We are. Oh, I am gonna take a little easy through here. Don't need a gash in my arm. Also check in. Feeling decent on the bike today. Feeling somewhat confident. I got Coach Ben yelling at me to keep my elbows out. So elbows out it is. But I have a really bad habit right now of looking at objects and then running into them. Wonder why that is, Grace. Maybe we should try and improve that, Grace. Why didn't you just look at that big rock, Grace? We almost ran into it. It's so pretty! Wow.
I guess we missed a good view if we go around the backside.
You look beautiful and majestic, Ben.
What do I do?
Yes.
Take my picture?
Yes, I can. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Well, no, let's do this one. 1, 2, 3. I am relearning how to trust my tires wholly. Nikes, Batman! Alright. Nope, we're gonna get through this because I am better than I think I am. Okay. And there's the Ben. Woo, Ben! Looking good on the motorcycle. Going through the chop like a motherfucking champ. Yeah! Look at him roll. Look at him roll. Yeah, 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 yeah. From one viewpoint, it looks fucking terrifying. From another, completely manageable. Oh, I just got completely nailed with a twig there. There's some hunka chunk there. Whee! Airing off. Sweaty, great. Yeah, still got some to cover. It looks like we got some interesting terrain up here. There's Benjamina. Oh. Oh. That was fun.
You're almost to the best part.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's worth stopping here anyway.
I mean, it kind of is. Look at this. 3-finger Jack, Jefferson. Oh man, it's pretty up here. Look at this view. Look at that. Mount Washington. And there's, oh, Ryan and Ben up here waiting for me. Oh, what's up, guys? not riding in bend. Hilarious. All right, on the road and upward. Pumice and volcano rock. Very loose. Definitely not my favorite. But there's Ben's little drum. And we got it! Woo! That guy went down, and I thought it was you, and I was like, did Ryan fall? Like, there, of course, is Jefferson, Three Finger Jack, Washington, Sisters, and the Black Butte. And then, of course, there's the Dork and the Ryan. So now, with the best view ever, let's try and keep Grace alive for as long as possible. I feel like I hear somebody. Probably Ryan up in the bushes somewhere. I know Ben and I joke about it all the time, but Ryan is literally one of the best riders I have ever seen. And it's fun getting to watch him ride, even though I am still a little pansy. I think this was a nice little section where I stay to the left. Should have gone right on the way up. Yeah. Nice. That's bright. Making this my bitch today. Zoomy zoom. There he goes. The majestic Dorkosaurus? I don't even know where I was going with that one. All right, I got this. Stay upright. You got it. You got it. You're crushing it. Nice. Yeah! Here's your promo code to buy flags for your motorcycle. My buddy Seth over at Molecule Motorsports makes some great ones. I'll probably be hitting him up to get those on this bike sooner rather than later. Alright, we're cutting down this last part of the, oh my god, BDR route. And it's like getting by the Energizer Bunny and some of this shit. Like, feel the, oh my god. Woo! They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty. I acquired a nice accessory here. Very nice.
Gather firewood, we're not camping.
Yeah, no firewood this round. Next time we're on the BDR, perhaps.
Failure to commit.
Failure to commit.
Yeah.
101. We've all had monsters we've run from. And my monster when it comes to riding two wheels truly is my wreck just outside the Alvord Desert about 4 years ago. Most adventure riders, dual sport riders, or really any kind of off-road riders all have at least one wreck that's stuck with them. And this one is notably mine. It came at a point where I've been riding off-road for about a year. And one of the best parts about that part of my riding journey was I had no fear. The fear came after. Still, I was lucky. I crashed in deep gravel going 65 miles an hour and somehow managed to hit the ground right as my bike flipped over the top of me. Talk about a close call. I had bloody road rash all over my torso. I hit the ground so hard, I actually thought I collapsed a lung because I couldn't catch my breath for about 20 to 25 minutes. Unfortunately, I also hit my head. I had a rough concussion, sprained ribs on both sides, which if you've ever had sprained or broken ribs, holy shit, you can't do anything without pain. And to top all that off, a hairline fracture down my left scapula, because unfortunately my scapula is what hit the ground first. And while I'd love to say that after years of riding and doing the things that I've done, I've shaken this off, the truth is I never have. That fear is always there. In 2026, this is the monster I'm facing. And I want to put this wreck behind me for good. I want to turn around, face this monster, and prove she holds weight on me no more. So let's get to work.